Probably being irresponsible. Watching The Punisher on Netflix and then trying to tell us about the shit. I ain't forget. I'll never forget. Oh, yeah? So Miami lost, huh? Yeah, they 24-14. I see so many of the turnover chains getting turned into L's. That's funny. That's funny. Miami in the first 10 games is The Rock, and Miami against Pitt. Dwayne Johnson with a fainting thing. Get down! Down!
The Raiders coming in at 6-4. Going up against the Browns, who come in at 6-4.
All right, Larry, after an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay at Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
You would think, but, you know, it's the whole... Well, it's part of the coin toss, and we don't bother with the coin toss anymore, so... It's the best way I can explain it.
First carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Carr to throw on 2nd down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Carr to Crabtree, good for a Raider first down.
If there's money to be made, I'll stay open as long as it takes. I know my store closes at 11, so...
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
I mean, normally it closes at 9, but, you know, because of the holiday weekend, they're closing at 11.
Now Carr. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, his 2nd touchdown on
Jared
the
Cook
season.
got like 87
and the
speed.
Raiders have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Could not tell you.
Set now to kick this one away, and
even if I were paid for it, I couldn't tell you. Yeah. I mean, he was running alongside him toward the end. I don't know why he didn't just lean over. I mean, probably wouldn't even been hard. Just a slight lift to the left, and he'd have probably tripped him up, if anything.
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Seven yards to go on second down.
Somebody's watching my game.
Coleman, the man in motion right.
Spoilers, it's Soldier.
Second down, Bradford. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Off the play fake. Bradford throwing deep for Galladay. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
As you and I know from visiting a lot of camps, no one practices this type of a start, do they?
Especially not on the road. You give up the touchdown on the opening drive. Now there's likely a 3-and-out on your first possession.
Yeah, you throw that incompletion there. You hate to fall into a hole early, especially on the road. Got to be careful.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
That, man.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On second down, here's Carr. The hook up good to Marquise Wilson. And he takes us down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Carr now on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's way too early to say that. There's plenty of game here for me to choke away. Way too early.
They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Lynch. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
No, it's Brandon Godden.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I don't know which is which, truth be told. I swear I don't.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr.
Oh!
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. this one through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't get in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And
no idea.
What I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
That one good for 10 yards.
It's letting you know that it's plays that you call often or what?
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone
setter. Okay, there it is.
Now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look
maybe
like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Either suggested or, one of the ones that you trade.
Now it's a bootleg with Bradford. Rolling to his right. Right side caught by Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a
I got one
first.
here I'm looking at, and I've got one on a play that I've never called before. It's not called plays, yeah.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Bradford. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 3rd down, Bradford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by C.O. Moore. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So out come the Raiders. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Carr gives to Marshawn. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
He's hurt.
Now after the play.
Good.
Oh, it's Marshawn Lynch who appears to have been shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this.
The sooner he is either off my team or retires, the better. I know he's up to be re-signed this year. Guess who's not getting re-signed? Can you guess? Can I take a wild guess? Yeah, that's right. Marshawn fucking Lynch. His days of darkening my doorstep are over.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh,
And he
you fucking
couldn't
piece
hang
of
on
shit.
to it through the contact. Incomplete.
All right, Steve Apple says he still got the leg for it.
3rd and short. They elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Survey set.
This is good. He got
Oof, it hit the
just
camera,
enough to clear the
but it went in.
crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
I don't know how, but
So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
shoulder strength. Fuck, that means he'll be back next week. Fuck. He'll be back next week. Why can't I be happy?
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world.
Who's that? 42. Kyle Joseph? How'd you not react to that ball? You've got like 94 fucking awareness now.
Player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They run again with Jackson, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Bradford to throw it. This is caught by Jackson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Coleman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Yeah. Hoping you try that streak that you hot routed.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Play was, no, it was a safety blitz.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Zone safety blitz.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup.
Marshawn Lynch would have immediately fell. That piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the part that pisses me off the most. He's the one that's supposed to be able to take a lick and keep ticking. Does he? No. Fuck no.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh my God.
Oh,
piece of shit.
If he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th
Hold
down.
the goddamn ball. Both hands on it.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. First down, Bradford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, an update from there. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Throwing, Bradford.
Oh my God, Theo Moore.
Already with one interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The one thing that I've liked defensively
he's
is
averaged a pick 6 over my last like 4 games.
They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
The irony, he's not even my good middle linebacker.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I couldn't have planned if I tried.
Off the bootleg. Bradford flushed out right.
Oh my fucking God.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. They'll throw again. Bradford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, my God. How the fuck did you miss
They're
him?
able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Fresh set of downs here. In motion goes the tight end. A first down throw for Bradford. A swing pass caught. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. An update from down in Southern California. And it's the Ravens that have moved out to an early advantage. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Oh, they get to the football. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Well, that is my first blocked extra point return.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Carr throwing on second down. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah. No idea why he stopped just long enough for me to throw that ball, but okay.
In motion, Patterson. Carr now on first down. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Carr. Crabtree has it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Janikowski bangs it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. An update from down in Southern California. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Can I get him?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go play action. Now Bradford. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete there. Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Damn. How I have to look. And it's probably going to be one of those things that I can't unsee.
To throw again. Bradford. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Now Bradford. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this.
Oh, shit. Is that Njoku?
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20-20, Brandon. You've got to...
JD, are you there?
They'll run it with Jackson, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, play call thing. The ones with the little triangle on them?
Better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Not on defense. Not really. Most I do is way on to the right stick so I can pop somebody.
And he's got him complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
Oh,
gain.
the aggressive tackling
It's
and all
a
that?
gain of 9 yards. And it'll
Nah, I
be
don't do any
second
of
and
that.
about a yard to go for the first.
Nah, drawbacks are a little too steep for my taste.
Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. Shift together here from the D-line. And to give this time to the tailback. And, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward.
That wasn't even me. I wasn't
good
throwing
enough
him.
to
That
keep
was
the
the
drive moving.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
Serving.
quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Bradford. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off here by C.O. Moore. He's got daylight, the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
I agree. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep.
No argument for me, man.
And he'll take it up past the 25
Complete.
to the
I agree.
26-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
C.O. Moore's only got
And
84 speed, I think.
And they had
I
decent
don't know
field
why a
position
guy with
of throwing
92
that pick
speed
six.
wouldn't
We'll
walk
see how
him
they
down
attack this drive.
in a couple
And
seconds
I think all
flat.
you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard
Lord knows Khalil Mack was coming
That'll
up.
move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Lord knows Khalil Mack
Obviously,
was
a big
coming
play
up.
was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Off the bootleg, Bradford throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh my God, they're gonna call that
That's
pass.
gonna wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Bradford now to throw on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Here's Bradford. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Broom serving. Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. In search of something here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready. Stafford now. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal. This one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. An update from down in Southern California. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Choke a win away. 100% of the time, my friend.
Now they try the right side here. And he powers his way up past the 30. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You got 2 giveaways. Yeah.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my
And
God!
the hit jarred it loose.
Oh my God!
It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable
try
to
to
keep 2
aggressive
hands on
catch
the
that
football
Crabtree?
and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I figured if nothing else, you know. But yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt.
The
Got
Raiders
a
on 3rd
dislocated
down.
elbow.
0 for 3 to this point. They could
Actually,
use a
the
conversion.
second one of those
This will
that's
be
happened to
3rd
the team
and
this season.
6.
First one was Derek Carr.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Wish you would miss that
Kane
throw.
Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
93.
Carr now on 1st down.
Oh, way overthrown.
Incomplete
The hell
on the
happened
deep
there?
ball. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And now it's 2nd down.
Killing me,
But
Cordero.
depending on the team, they call that an explosive play
Granted,
or
that
a
wasn't
chunk
even
play,
his
the
fault.
one
That
that they
was
got
Carr's
on the
fault. He
previous
overthrew the
one.
fuck out of that
They
ball.
tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Got it complete to Crabtree. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. 23 yards on the play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Time running out here on the play clock. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now a handoff looking right. And effective running
58
here.
looked like he
He'll take
didn't
it
want to
down
tackle him
inside
at
the
first.
10. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Carr now to throw. That's going to be caught
Oh my God.
at the 10-yard line.
Hold the fucking
Good
block, you
contain,
piece
no
of
gain on the
shit.
screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yardage.
Okay.
And Janikowski bangs it through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aldon Smith in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Second down, Bradford. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. C.O. Moore in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. In search of something here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready. Bradford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Bradford dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got a man.
How did he get behind a man up
10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Wait, that wasn't even what the fuck I
93
called.
yards. And the Browns are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike,
man up
and you
3
are
deep,
right.
and
Don't go
the
anywhere
game
yet.
decided
This
to
thing's
call
not
cover
done.
1.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I said there's still plenty of time for this team
This
to
is
snatch
fielded
defeat
at the
from
goal
jaws of
line.
victory. As they are
And he'll
often
take
to
it
do.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank
Chugging
about
yet?
the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Now they try the right side here. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady. Get those gains
overthrow?
And close out the game.
How do you overthrow somebody with 96 goddamn speed?
So the long attempt
like, how is that physically fucking possible? Oh, he's tired, that's why. Okay. Because being a jackass is tiring.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Carr.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on.
How
but
do
you
you
saw
drop
the
that pass,
contact,
Crabtree?
able to jar it free
In your
from him
fucking
and force
hand.
a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down. And he gets it away, and it's a laser, headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Bradford on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On 1st and 10, Bradford.
Oh my God.
Incomplete there, almost
OB.
picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Now a handoff as they run left side. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding his safety valve here.
Oh
That's
my
complete.
God. He fumbled out of bounds. Oh, I think I just killed Darius Jackson.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up 2nd down. Bradford to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Coleman, the man in motion right. third down. Bradford. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
A first down throw for Bradford. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing again. Bradford on 2nd and 10. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Play action now. Bradford. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Carr now on 1st down.
Yeah, what fucking universe.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Crabtree with it over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Michael Crabtree with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's what they call it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and it's second down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Second down now after the incompletion. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aldon Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme, and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Coleman, the man in motion right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Coleman, the man in motion right. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aldon Smith in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game?
rest of the season, pretty much. Bitchin'. Okay, so gotta get that up. That drop open pass is bullshit. Found another controller. What'd you do, spike it? I don't know. I've never seen that shit happen in my life. It's that battered wife syndrome. They say it's gonna be different every year. Every year we buy into it. We come back for more every year. That's the thing. They don't give a damn because they know that people are gonna buy the game regardless. Yeah, they really need competition. Can't help but wonder how different things would be if there was still a NFL 2K around. Honestly, the only NFL 2K I played was the last one, 2K5, and I got it because it was $20, which I'm pretty sure is why the NFL snatched the license from them. Yeah, they're used to getting 50, $60 a pop for a game. You're like, what the hell do you mean you cut it by 70%? Honestly, even in terms of sheer presentation, that game still beats, today's Madden. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know, fucking Chris Berman himself narrating SportsCenter at halftime when you could actually call a challenge reliably and choose what part of the play to challenge. It's fucking irritating. Yeah. It's a nice big middle finger. Hmm. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen that. Yeah, yeah. Like I know you had to do it in motion. I don't know if maybe he hit it or what. I've never seen that happen ever. Like even now, I'm just sitting here wide-eyed because I've never fucking seen that happen. And this Madden or any other. Yeah, I've gotta. Oh no, I think I might have to play Sim tomorrow because I gotta be up early to go back to work. I don't know. Is it really that fucking serious? You have to be the one to send the invite? It's a point of pride with some people. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah. He said that last year too, and the year before that. I was like, he can't help himself. It's the battered housewife syndrome. Uh huh. We know good and damn well that we'll come crawling back because Madden will swear to God that things will be different this time around. We know we promised this stuff before, but it's gonna be even better now because we've had time to work on it, and we've worked on ourselves, and we've had some time to think. It's gonna come to us with flowers, candy, and a teddy bear, and we're gonna accept it right fucking back like, oh, that's so sweet. You know why? Because we're fucking stupid and we're weak. Well, yeah, but like I said, we're weak. We can't live without football. And fucking EA knows it. That's why they make money hand over goddamn fist. Yeah, and the only way that Madden gets better is if we talk with our wallets. But like I said, we're too weak-willed. We need our fix. We're junkies. That's the best way I can put it. We're fucking junkies when it comes to Madden. Because every year around July or so, we start feeling that itch, man. Start jonesing for that next hit. People start coming in the chat every day. When are we picking teams? When are we picking teams? When are we picking teams? Fucking eventually, that's when we're picking teams. Yeah, that's what it fucking is, man. Start jonesing for that hit every year around the same time. And we buy the game, and for the first week or so, we're super fucking excited. Then comes the wait for the league to start up. And once the league starts up, the excitement comes back for a bit. And then the gameplay takes that away from us. Stop what?